So, are you wanting to have the most epic Mother's Day for your wife ever? If so, I have like a perfect idea that I want to share your way. Inside of a mastermind that I facilitate, it's called the Dad Edge Boardroom. We had a training last week where we designed the perfect Mother's Day for our wives. And I want to share some of the things that I came up with, a quick idea and strategy that I believe that you're going to love. It's free and it's going to really connect you with your wife and your kids. It's going to be an incredible experience. So I want to share with you real quick, and I will share this inside of the description, the show notes. This is basically a little document that I put together. Do you remember Mad Libs when we were a kid? Mad Libs, where you picked all the words and you got to take all the words and put them into kind of like a puzzle and just like paint a really funny picture. Well, this is very similar to that, except for I designed it around me asking my wife, as well as my kids asking my wife, important questions that she doesn't necessarily know that we're going to implement into Mother's Day. And so what I did is I kind of put together an entire, this is my perfect Mother's Day plan. And then I broke it down into questions that I distribute to my kids. And we actually just did this. I actually had to do this right now on the fly because my wife just left to go to the grocery store. So I want to make sure that I get this in first. And what we did is we asked for those questions. Some of the example questions are, if I could wave a magic wand, what time in the morning would you wake up that would feel like the most amazing wake up time ever? Some of the other questions are like, what are some things that when I do make you feel really supported and loved and appreciated as a mother or as a wife? Some of the other questions are like, what is your favorite restaurant in the world? Like if you could go anywhere, what are the top maybe 2 or 3 restaurants? And then from these questions, some other questions were like, hey, when you're having the most fun with us as a family, what are some of the things that we're doing or saying that make you feel that way? And from using that specific list of questions, which I've actually posted up for you guys, you now take that and you put it into the Mad Lib puzzle that I've created, which kind of breaks down what time they wake up, what people have done for them, what things that they feel like it's a stress-free day. Some of the things that we've been able to do for them to create that experience. When they felt most appreciated, this is what they said to us, right? And we can use that in this puzzle to really put together the most incredible Mother's Day, not to us, but to them. And we can get the whole family involved. And it really was a fun experience. Now, of course, Mother's Day is next Sunday. This is something that I know that we could do for anything. It doesn't have to just be for your wives. It could be for kids. It could be for anything. But I really wanted to personalize this for you guys because this is what I was challenged to do inside of the Dad Edge Boardroom. This is the kind of stuff that we do. So I really appreciate you guys for leaning in. I hope this is something that's helpful. Definitely I'll check out, or I'll leave this link for you to be able to get the list of questions and then the little Mad Lib puzzle. And if you do this, I would love more than anything for you to tag me on social media. Let me know what the results were and how fun it was having that experience. All right, guys, I got to go before she gets home. Crush it. Can't wait to hear.